Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. So today I am super excited because I am starting the fall sets. Okay, I love fall nails, I love the fall designs, so we're gonna get right into it. I have this package from Sugar Acrylics and I got some of her nude colors, and these are the 2 ounces, but she sells them in like the 1 ounce jars. So of course you get your QR code, you get your thank you card, and then I did get, I believe, the fall collection as well as a couple of nudes. So for the fall, you get the color amber, and I love the packaging. I love the matte jars. We get the color autumn, we get the color aspen, and this is the one I ended up using in today's video, and we get the color maple. And of course I will be swatching all of these. And I also got the color blush, which is my favorite nude. We got periwinkle, mauve, and baby doll. And today I'm going to be using my Macarte monomer, and Moroccan Rose is actually a new color that she dropped, and it was beautiful. I swatched the new colors because I did do an unboxing for Sugar Acrylics in one of my last videos where most of these colors were in. So these are the fall collections as well as the Moroccan Rose, which is the new color. Definitely love that Moroccan Rose color. It's actually the nude that I ended up using in this video. So these are the fall collection. We get autumn, maple, aspen, and amber. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the nail set. So I'm going to be using my Rich Off Nails Straight XL nail tips. I'm going to be using some base gel to cure this on, and I do have my peel off method on my nails, and I love these nail tips. They are really square. They're extra long, so you don't have to do a lot of cutting down. Instead of getting like 3XL, you can just get these. And of course, if you guys are interested in any of these products, you can use my codes down below. They will be in the description box. I do have a code for Sugar Acrylics, which is Marjoleine15, and Marjoleine for Rich Off Nails to save you 20% off. So we're gonna go right into the nail design, and we're gonna use the color aspen, and this color is so pretty. It's kind of like a purple with some gold, and if you kind of turn it, it kind of looks like different, like a reflective color. So definitely loved this color. And I actually started using my Sugar Acrylics brush, but then I ended up switching to my Nail Dad Studio brush. If you know, you know. Definitely recommend his brushes. All of his products are amazing. His clear is super clear, but definitely the brush, the drill, and the lamp is what I use the most. So I kind of just freestyled this nail set, honestly, but I'm super excited, like I said, for all the fall nail designs. So I have a lot of content coming up. I recorded so many fall nails. I just have to edit them, and honestly the only problem I have is really just like the voiceovers. The editing and the adding the song is fine, but anyways, we're also going to be using the color Montreal from Too Cute, and this color is not a color that you build up your nail with. So when it comes to like Too Cute colored acrylics, you just want to kind of use a little bit of it to kind of just, not the foundation, just make sure that the color is opaque enough. And then what I always do is I go over it with a clear. These are not, like I said, meant to build up your nails. Most colored acrylics are not cover acrylics. So since this is not a cover acrylic, I just kind of make sure I like the opacity, and then I go ahead and encapsulate that with some clear, as well as this helps that when you're filing your nails, you're not filing any of that color off. And so once I like how that opacity looks for this Montreal color, I'm gonna go ahead and use that Moroccan Rose from Sugar Acrylics. This easily became a new favorite of mine. It just looks so pretty. It is the perfect pink / nude color. When I'm doing nails, I like to use more of a pinkish color, but this is literally like the perfect in-between color. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a reverse ombre for this nail. So I'm just kind of putting the base around like the cuticle and kind of just dragging that down. I don't need it to cover the entirety of the nail because, like I said, this will be a reverse ombre. So I'm going to end up using aspen and kind of putting it on putting it towards the bottom of the nail. and then I'm gonna end up encapsulating that as well. But again, definitely recommend this cover color. It is like it's like a peachy pink nude color. Definitely fell in love with it. 10 out of 10. Definitely will be using that in more of my nail sets. And so while I let that dry, I'm gonna go ahead and also apply the Moroccan Rose on my middle finger. And I will not lie, this video is very much sped up. This nail set, it didn't take me forever, but I also didn't want it to just be like a long video of application. So I definitely sped this up as much as I could because again, I just wanted to kind of get to the design. And honestly, the application is just the application. Like there's nothing special about it. What I like to do is just make sure that I use pre-shape tips because I don't know about you guys, I like to work smarter, not harder. There's no need for me to get shape nail tips that are not pre-shaped, so then I have to shape them. I feel like that's just so dumb, and I know some people think that that's a stupid thing to do, which is like getting pre-shaped tips. I think of it as working smarter, not harder. Why would I make more work for myself? Nails itself is already a long process. Why would I add more time if I don't need to? But anyways, and then I'm gonna add that Montreal color onto the thumbnail as well. And so again, I definitely have a lot of fall nail sets coming up, so I'm super excited to finish editing those and to post them. I'm thinking I also want to kind of like do a beginner nail tech or beginner friendly nail tutorial, or just like kind of beginner tips and tricks, because it's hard out there when you're a beginner, especially when you don't know what products to use. So I definitely think I want to get that out and just kind of do like a little friendly tutorial on like do's and don'ts when you're starting off, because I know when I started off I used like those really cheap crappy products, and I had to learn the hard way that those are not good. Definitely you get what you pay for when it comes to the nail industry, and I definitely got what I paid for. And those Amazon kits are not good, like at all. But anyways, so I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that I like the opacity of these colored acrylic nails, because I'm going to go over that with the clear, and I'm also going to go ahead and use that aspen color and put it on my pointer finger to do that reverse the reverse ombre, not French. Alright, and I liked how that looked, so this is the clear that I'm using to encapsulate my nails. I got this off Amazon. It is a 4-ounce jar. It is like $17. You definitely need to get this a clear acrylic if you do not have it. It is so clear. It says it's like a gel clear, and it's very, very clear. Like super clear. You don't even have to like top coat the under part of your nail, because it's just that clear. I did do that in this video though, only because I did spray my nails with alcohol, and for some reason the alcohol kind of dries out the tip of the nail, but I believe that's the concentrate of alcohol that I'm using, the percentage at least. But I'm gonna go ahead and use my Clawley 8100 nail grit file and kind of just crisping up the shape, the size, the edges over the nail, file over the nail. And of course I have my dust collector, and I'm just going to go ahead and make sure those nails look nice and crisp. And then we're going to go ahead and use my drill bit to kind of seal up that cuticle area, and then we're going to go from there into our design. Now, when it comes to filing the nail, I never actually leave the entirety of that part in the video because it takes a long time. But what I don't mind leaving in is the part where I kind of seal the cuticle in. I don't know why, I really just like watching all of that, like all those scratches from the nail file just kind of be removed with that drill bit. And this one is from Nail Dad's Studio, and this one is like his, I think he calls it like an eggplant bit because it's long, and it is a safety bit as well, so you can use it on your skin. You don't have to worry about it cutting you because it will not cut you, although not all of them do that. It does come in like a kit, so this one is not sold by itself. It's not a singular sell. So if you get the kit, the other like 5-in-1 bits like the medium and the fine do cut you, so you may want to be careful. But this one is a safety bit, and it works great for just kind of getting those scratches off, and just also removing sealing your cuticles, removing those scratches, and you don't have to like work so hard because it's a longer bit, if that makes sense. So you just kind of have to go over the nail without having to like kind of move it down. You can just go over the nail, if that makes sense. Probably not, but basically you can just do it like this. You don't have to be like moving your finger too much, or the drill bit itself, because it's a long bit. And then once I like how those look, I'm going to go ahead and throw out this little dryer sheet. I use this for my dust collector because I don't have extra filters for this one, and it's just really convenient because you don't have to empty out your filter all the time. All you have to do is throw out the little dryer sheet. But once I'm done with that, I just go ahead and get some alcohol, remove all of that dust from my nails, and then we're going to go into the design, which I am super excited for. I love sweater weather nails. I just love all the fall browns, reds, maroons, any fall color you can think of, green. I just love them all. So once I like how that looks, I'm going to go ahead and use my Perfect Matte Top Coat from Brit Nailed It. Of course, if you guys are interested in any of the Brit Nailed It products, I swear by her top coats, her super bases, her matte top coat, gel tip glue, and the top coat together to keep your charms on forever. So you guys can use my code Marjoleine10 to save you 10% off any of your Brit Nailed It purchases. Highly recommend. And so I'm just going to go ahead and put that Perfect Matte Top Coat on the maroon nails, because I'm going to go ahead and kind of do like that sweater weather design for the nail. So I just want to make sure I'm doing that on like a matte surface because it just works a lot easier. I'm using this color 010 by Amelie, I think is the brand. I've had this for forever. This is actually one of the first gel brands that I started with before I even found out about Beetles. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of work with my liner brush and just do like that sweater weather, like the sweater design, if that's what it's called, where I do the 2 lines and then the like smaller lines in the middle, and then just connect those together. And I will be doing that on both my thumb and my ring finger, because those are the 2 nails that are like the maroon color. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do to kind of give it like that sweater effect or that 3D effect is I'm going to go ahead and use that same Montreal color from Too Cute and just pour that over my nail. Instead of using clear, sometimes if you use like the same exact color acrylic for the gel, it actually gives it like a more opaque, or some people say it makes it look more pigmented. So that's what I ended up doing. So I'm just using the spoon and I'm just kind of pouring some of the acrylic over the design. And once I like how that looks, I'm just going to go ahead and tap off the excess acrylic, put my nail in the nail lamp, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the thumb. All right, and then now that we're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and go into the plaid design. And so I'm just gonna take that same gel polish and kind of just draw a maroon line through the middle fingernail, and that's just that full moon Moroccan rose nail. And then I'm gonna take some white from Beetles, and I'm just gonna go ahead and complete the plaid design. I love plaid designs, whether it's winter, whether it's like winter nail sets, fall nail sets. I think it's like perfect for every occasion, especially fall and winter, because you can really just kind of make it go with any color. It doesn't really matter. So I did that in the middle, and we're gonna go ahead and once I like how that looks, we're gonna cure that in my lamp for 60 seconds. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but it takes me about 2 to 3 tries to get this design perfect, only because I'm working on myself, and you kind of have to face the nail towards you so it can like look straight. Because if you have the nail flat down, it doesn't look right and it comes out lopsided. Especially for me, because my fingers are lopsided. Like, I have crooked fingers, so every time I always have to do 2 to 3 takes to actually be able to get that perfect plaid design with the white. And then after that, I'm just going to go ahead and take the black and just outline that white, and then I'm going to go ahead and use that maroon and kind of draw like that stripe in the middle. And then once I like how that looks, we're going to go ahead and cure that. And that is how I do that nail design. And so now we're going to use the crystal top coat from Drip That Nailed It, also known as the glossy top coat. I have been buying this since they came out. They came out last summer. She changed the name to glossy top coat. I think I may have bought her out by accident. It wasn't an accident. I knew what I was doing. I'm telling you guys, it is literally the best top coat. It is the perfect consistency, medium viscosity. It doesn't run. Like, it is perfect. So if you guys want a really good top coat, definitely recommend Drip That Nailed It. Of course, use my code to save. And so now we're gonna go ahead and top coat the rest of the nails with the glossy top coat, and then that's really it for this video. And I was so obsessed with this nail design. I don't know if it was the fall colors, but the glitter nails, the plaid design, the sweater weather nails, I just loved the entirety of it. So once I go ahead and kind of just top coat my nails, I go ahead and cure that in my nail lamp for 60 seconds as well. And here, like I said, I'm top coating the underside of the nail. You don't have to. It wasn't the acrylic's fault. It was literally just, I think I got some alcohol at the bottom of it. And the percentage of alcohol I use, it is high. So it kind of makes the nail look dry and ashy under. But this is how the nails turned out. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Kairos Nail Supply Peach Cuticle Oil for this set. And just go ahead and hydrate those cuticles. And that was honestly it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back with more fall nails. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys thought about this nail design. I definitely fell in love with it as soon as I was done in the process of doing it. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.